works. Scoot a little bit further this way. We got one person. What's going on? There we go. All right, let's see if this works. Oh, David Higgins, what's going on, dude? This is a very impromptu. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Uncle Jimmy, what up, what up? Oh, that's awesome, dude. What's up, Russell's channel? What's up, Sam? Damn, this is sick that I did this like spur of the moment and people are showing up. What up, Pocket Aces? So to Prosper, what's up, what's up? Okay, now we got you. Were you in the last one that failed? I always do something wrong the first time. What's up, JJ? And do the video like up and down instead of side to side. What up, Roland? All right, so this is just like an impromptu thing. I was out riding and I stopped at my P.O. box and I have 3 different things. So I figured I would hang out with you guys live and open everything up. What's up, Mike? Big Sky Ride, what up? Jason, what up? Hello from KC. Hey, yo. Joe, what's up? Currently looking for window shopping for an 1100 because of you. Hell yeah. Hate sushi, but I like the channel. This is better than Yummy Noob. My guy, hell yeah. Oh yeah, so I saw you say something about the Burley brand kit not working with ABS. What were you talking about with that? As far as I know, it works with ABS. I honestly don't care though, because I've thought about taking my ABS off in the first place. That bag, what did you say about the bag? I missed it. Damn, we got 35 people in here now. This is good for spur of the moment. Hi, how are you? 1100 DCT for beginner rider. Yeah, I would say go for it. Honestly, I prefer the manual, obviously, but DCT could be cool. I could see how that could take off pressure from learning how to ride. You don't have to learn how to shift and everything like that. First thing, Birch, when will you be doing more How to Ride with Nina? Oh, good question. Hopefully very soon. I started her bike today for the first time since January, and I was afraid the battery was going to be dead, but it actually was not. So that's great. Started right up, first try. I get asked this in every live. I'm sorry. I'm behind the ball. I lost the license plate on the highway, and I still haven't gotten another one for it, so I need to get a new license plate for it so we can actually ride it, but it has to be inspected to get a license plate, but without a license plate, how am I supposed to ride it to get inspected? All right, first things first, I got sent this to my P.O. box. This is the first of 3 things. It just says from Affordable Brands USA. And I don't think I've gotten anything. Oh, I replaced the bolt, don't worry. I replaced both of them, actually. I had to take 2. It's gonna be really embarrassing if these are things that I ordered for myself and didn't remember it, but I don't send things to my P.O. box. Embarrassing, he says, as he can't rip open a thing. Okay, that's funny. So I'm willing to bet I know what the second thing is if these are crayons. Has anybody seen... Okay, so what video did I mention that in? 2 videos ago. What is today? Monday. So not Sunday's video, Thursday's video. If you saw Thursday's video and you know why I got this and what the second thing could be, leave a comment and let me know. That's hilarious. I know exactly what that is. So do I. Because I have a second thing and I was like, what the hell is this? I'm like, what is going on? But now I know. So yes, the first thing was a pack of crayons. That's freaking hilarious. Motorcycle coloring book. Yup. I had 2 people say it. What's up, Diana? Thanks for joining. We got a lot of Patreon members in here. That's sick. Roland, how do I feel about the Nightstar after I've had time to think about it? Did I ride my bike or the car today? That's a good one. Shazam! I have to use it to prop my phone up though. Hell yeah, I'm excited for Tennessee. I still need to figure out a bike situation for that. I saw somebody else ask about Nina's bike. I should make a video addressing it, but yeah, we still have it. We just have to still get, oh yeah, David, I'm slacking on that too. I didn't make your hoodie yet. I gotta make that tonight and send it out, but it'll be same thing, black hoodie, white LifeOfBurch, made with love by yours truly. Did I see somebody say something about Ellicott City? Bro should have joined me in Ellicott City today, just tagged you on Insta with a cool spot. Oh, I'll check that out. I love Ellicott City. I tried doing an install of a quad lock today, and I realized I need like a spacer to make it fit. I can make it work, just not in the spot that I want it. So that would have been more fun to ride. What question was I answering? I remember saying that Tennessee is going to be fun. Flights booked. Nina's flights booked. She's coming also. Hotels booked. Only bikes I can find to rent are Harleys. I can't show up at an 1100 meet with a Harley. I actually have to call the local Honda dealer this week to see if they'll let me borrow something or rent something. Like, I don't care what it is. I just feel like I need to be on a Honda. Oh yeah, Nina's Rebel 300. That's what I was answering again. So yeah, we still have it. I rode it today for the first time since the beginning of the year, since January. Started right up, battery was fine. I was worried that the battery was gonna be dead. It was fine though. I still need to get that inspected and get a plate for it, but it's just been this whole cluster frick because I can't get it inspected. Moto Olympics, $2. Thanks, dude. That paid for 25% of my sushi. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I gotta get it inspected, but it's kind of hard to ride to get it inspected without a plate, but I can't get a plate until it's inspected. So there's only one place that's within like 10 minutes for me to get it inspected. I'm fine riding there without a plate. Everything else is like a half hour away, and I don't want to ride a half hour to get it inspected with no plate. It just seems sketchy. So, but the place that's only 10 minutes away that does inspections, they only do it on Saturdays, first come, first serve. So I've been trying to find time to where Nina and I are both available on the Saturday and the weather's nice and whatever. So hopefully soon, hopefully. All right, number 2. Temp tag. Yeah, that's the issue. I already got a temp tag, and the temp tag expired because I got the temp tag as soon as we got the bike. That was in November, like an idiot. Oh, $5. Thanks, Moto Olympics. Shout out Moto Olympics. Paid for all my sushi right there. My guy. I'm assuming you're, yeah, guy. Yeah, okay. Anyway, can't get canceled calling people to, never mind. Anyway, yeah, I already got the temp tag for it, but that was right when Nina got the bike, I should say. So that was in November. That was dumb to do because obviously it was impossible to get it inspected in November because it was freaking cold. So now I'm screwed. So yeah, if you guys are just joining, I'm about to open the second thing from my P.O. box. The first thing was a pack of crayons. So if you saw Thursday's video, leave a comment and let me know what you think this is based off the crayons. You should understand. I think I understand. Yo. That is hilarious. Oh, Keith wants a shout out. Keith Hampton, what's going on? Hi, I love your videos. Can you shout me out? Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Dude, this is hilarious. So if you saw my video on Thursday, I was talking about how somebody sent Nina and I the Cardo Pack Talk Bold Duo, which is like a $510 communication system. And I'm like, this is crazy. I can't believe it, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, I can't believe that somebody would send that to my P.O. box. I'm like, and it's not even just the money. It's just the fact that somebody did it. Moto Olympics, what's your Instagram? life.of.birch. And I was like, I would be stoked even if you just sent me like a freaking motorcycle coloring book. Look at me now, suckers. Motorcycle coloring book and 24 non-toxic crayons in case I decide to eat them. Tim Rudy, 10 bucks. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Dude, David, what the hell? All right, so for a backstory, those who don't know, David Hagens, I believe to this day, is still my highest Patreon member. He's a $55 a month Patreon member and still just sent me 50 bucks. You don't have to do that. I really appreciate it though, and I will definitely use that for the inspection. Holy shit. People just, see, this is what happens. I go live just to like show you guys my sushi, and then I get distracted by coloring books, and then money gets sent, and I don't know how to act. I think it's because I still don't think I like deserve it. Ryan J, you the reason why I got a Rebel. Thanks, my dude. Hell yeah. What kind of Rebel do you have? Also, that reminded me. I rode Nina's 300 today. I forgot how much of a freaking blast that thing is. It's like, I told Nina, it feels like a cross between my Grom and my Rebel. Like it's a Rebel, but it's still like light and fun, but slow as crap. And like, I found this random pier and like took it on the pier to take pictures. You would not catch me doing that on my 1100, but with the 300, I'm like, yeah, let's go. So yeah, thank you to those of you who have sent money so far. I do not expect that when I do this. Joshua, I'm getting my first Grom, so I'm super stoked to ride that. Thanks for making great content, Birch. Hell yeah, glad you like the content, dude. Groms are so much fun. It's like almost dangerous how much fun they are, because I feel like it's a toy and I can just do whatever I want, and the next thing I know, I'm like riding on a golf course or something, and I feel like I'm more likely, knock on wood, more likely to get arrested on my Grom than I would be on my friggin' Rebel. Damn, they're rolling in. Oh, here's a perfect one. So, Giezi, I think it is. Dugglebogey, thank you. Anytime there's a strange name like Dugglebogey, I'm afraid to read it because I feel like it'll be like, I don't know, the ones where like you say the name and it sounds like you're saying like I got a fat butt or something. Don't get any ideas. Where the hell did the chat just go? I'm not good at this. All right, so yeah, so Giezi Brambila said, how are the riding pants you got recently? That's actually a good segue, because I think my third thing from my P.O. box is actually another set of them that I got. So let's check those out. And by the way, I love them. I'm wearing them right now. I will say, you guys know I'm honest with you. The dude who owns the company, oh my gosh. The dude who owns the company sent them to me for free, but only because I asked, because I like them so much. And you guys know that it doesn't matter if I get sent stuff for free, I'm gonna tell you the truth about them. And these are legit. So yeah, he sent them to me for free. It's not gonna change my opinion on them, and I only asked for them in the first place. He didn't even reach out to me, I reached out to him like a freaking, like a beggar. Hey dude, I really want these pants, but I was just wondering, do you do influencer marketing? But I legitimately, I love them so much that I was like, yo dude, I'm gonna do a review on them. If anything you wanna send me, I won't be mad at. The brand is NBT. So on Instagram, his name is Nicky Boys Toys. It's his own company that he started, and they're the most legit. Like, you guys know, I get yelled at all the time for not wearing gear. And the thing is, I want to wear gear, but I don't want it to look like I'm wearing gear. I want it to just look like regular clothes. And that is exactly what these are. So I'll show you the ones that I'm wearing first. These are the olive ones. So they're like skinny fit, super stretchy, super comfortable. David, what the? Just because I can and love your content. Listen, dude, thank you. I love you. Yeah, let me know, like, if you, like, what am I trying to say? I hope you have enough money to be doing this, because if you go broke trying to make sure that I don't go broke, I will not feel right. Dude, yeah, I'm about to, I know you're an XL hoodie. Are you an XL shirt too? Because I'm gonna fuck around and send you a shirt too. That's ridiculous. Thank you so much. You gotta do it in the middle of a review, or can't even talk. In the middle of a review though? You know how ADD I am. Kiss him. Dude, I'm not saying I won't. All right, back to the pants. David, you're the fucking man. Keith has to leave and come back later. Yeah, round of applause for David, dude. Also, let me just, listen, this is a good point to make also. If you guys want to chase your dreams, you can't care what other people think about you. I'm literally sitting in a fucking parking lot clapping to myself and screaming. Just sold your Rebel 320 minutes ago for 4K. Hell yeah. All right, so the pants, they look like regular pants. They got these stretch panels. You can't even tell right now, but I got full knee armor. You got 2 different pockets that the knee armor can go in. You got these freaking cargo pockets. I didn't like the cargo look, if I'm being honest, but they've been so convenient because you can fit so much stuff in them. Has hip armor right here also. You can barely tell. I actually, the hip armor, just to test it out, I put some of the SaskTech level 1 armor from my Engine Hawk jacket in the hips because it was the exact same size, fit perfectly, and I actually like that a lot more. It's a little bit more protective. I've literally been wearing these pants nonstop since I got them, and I'm not just saying that. Literally, I've been taking the knee armor out and wearing them to the bar, like, because they're so freaking comfortable. Yeah, they're great. Like, I would wear these all the time. I do wear these all the time. So those are the olive ones that I have. And then he sent me the, forget the exact name. Forget if they're called khaki or tan, but khaki tan color, whatever. And I'll show you guys how they come. All right, when can we expect a little Birch? Never. I will never have a child ever. They're parasites. Don't cancel me for saying that. Anyway, this is the knee armor. You can see it's like super thick. This is NBT clothing. So on Instagram, he's Nicky Boys Toys. He does sick Sportster builds, and then also started this clothing company. Pretty much what drew me to him is exactly what I was just saying. Yo, there's a crow picking up a Doritos bag. He started it the same reason that I don't wear gear, which is I want to be fully protected and wear actual gear and be safe, but I don't want it to look like I'm in a freaking like bubble, like a night suit or like whatever, like look like freaking RoboCop just to wear gear. Like he was like, I want gear that looks like I'm not wearing gear, and freaking knocked it out of the park with this. They also just did flannels, but I don't have any of the flannels yet. But anyway, so you can see it's like super thick knee padding, and if you saw my video that I put on Instagram, I literally hit myself in the knee with a baseball bat, and you literally can't feel it. Hip protectors are a little bit thinner. Honestly, I'm not sure how much they do. I hit myself in the hips with a baseball bat also, and it definitely did not do as much as the knee pads. The knee pads are CE rated. I'm not sure if these are, but like I said, I put my SaskTech level 1 CE rated hip armor from my Engine Hawk jacket in the hip pockets, and you can barely feel it, and it's more protective than this, I feel like. But again, like the pants are like $128, so it's like, you know, what do you expect? Anything is more protective than what I was wearing. All right, super good quality. You can see like the flex panel makes it super stretchy, so when you sit down, it doesn't like bind or anything like that. I think it's like 11-ounce denim or something like that, so it's still like, so these aren't lined with Kevlar or anything, but still better than what I was wearing. They did have one that was aramid lined, but they're redoing those, so I think he's waiting until the new version's out, and then I'm gonna test those out also. But either way, these are still a lot thicker and more wear proof than what I was rocking before. Yeah, looking sick. Exactly what I'm wearing now, but the tan color. Oh yeah, and it's really cool, like metal, literally like a metal NBT emblem. But yeah, that's the company, NBT. Super freaking nice. These tan ones look really good too. They're a darker color than I was expecting, which I like. How are these folded? I guess I'll do it like that. But yeah, they're sick. They are, when I say they're comfortable, they are so comfortable. They're like nice and stretchy. I've been wearing them literally everywhere. Plus, like, if you're trying to pick up hot biker chicks, that'll do it, because Nina came over after the first time that I rode with these on, and she walked in and like didn't even say hi to me. She just went, "Oh wow, what are those?" And I'm like, "Oh, these old things." I just saw Mike pop in. What's going on, dude? Don't mind me. I'm just sitting at Green Valley eating some freaking sushi and unboxing stuff from my P.O. box. So yeah, those were the NBT riding pants. I'm wearing them right now. I wear them everywhere. It's a second color that I've gotten. And I'm actually so stoked on them that I reached out to him to like see what more I can do because I love them so much. And I know that, I don't know, there's a lot of people like me that would wear gear if it actually looked good. There's just not a lot of good looking gear. So anyway, I'm gonna be doing a full review on them once I put some miles on them, but he is also gonna give me a specific discount code so that you guys can get a discount once you watch the review, and if you wanna get them, you'll get however much percentage off. So that's sick. All right, that was the last stuff from my P.O. box. Y'all got any questions for me? I've seen a bunch of stuff pop up, but I've kind of ignored them because I was too ADD to get lost in the comments while I'm all hyped up on other stuff, you know what I mean? Love the most recent video. Thanks, dude. Which one are you talking about? I dropped one yesterday, the Nightster video. And then I also did the Grom video recently. What did Dom say? Dom said, "Let me find out about a discount code. I'll try them out. I want to see how they are for a dude with thick thighs." Dude, they'll fit thick boys just fine. Because, oh, there's a big ass truck going behind me. Can't they see I'm YouTube in here, bro? But yeah. I would assume they would fit thick boys just fine because, so you got these stretch panels right here, and then they actually carry on behind the cargo pockets a little bit, and you can see like super stretchy but still super thick. And then, not to be weird, you got the stretch panels on the butt too. So like, and it's cool because they stretch, but they don't like they stretch back. I have some skinny pants that are like stretchy, but after a while they like stay stretched out until you wash them again. Trying to get a load up there so we can rent a bike so we can go riding together. Hell yeah, dude. Let me know if that happens. I can get you a bike to ride if you ever make it out here. Yeah, because I got the Grom. Nina has her Rebel 300. I got the 1100. We'll find a way to make something happen. Even if you don't want to be on a chick's back, I'll ride the 300 and you can shred the 1100. Mason, how's Progress been doing YouTube full time? Sorry if you answered earlier, just got on. Dude, that's a good question. It's been way better than I ever could have imagined. And I'm not just saying this, but it's literally because of all of you guys. Patreon has blown my mind, and I know I talk about it in every video. Patreon has blown my mind. The response on that has been so insane. If it weren't for Patreon, I would be questioning my decision to have done this, if I'm being honest. I'm always, you guys know how open and honest I am with you, but I'm always skeptical of when it comes to the money side of things, because I've had other content creators tell me that, especially on the Patreon side of things, as soon as people start hearing, oh, things are doing better, they just like cancel their Patreon thing. And it's like, wait, no, that's why things were doing better. You know what I mean? But essentially, last month I had my biggest month on just YouTube, period, meaning like just AdSense. And that was like $2,400, I think. Needless to say, that's awesome. However, $2,400 does not pay my bills. So if it weren't for the extra money from Patreon, I would have been seriously considering whether or not I made the right choice. But I went from having 30 or 35 Patreon members to now I think we're up to 82. And lots of the people who signed up and paid the full year at once, which is mind-blowing to me, because at the $25 level, that's like 200 something bucks or whatever. That money specifically is how I was able to pay my taxes and not be screwed. I mean, I still had to sell the FC07, but I don't care. So yeah, it's going way better than I ever could have imagined, specifically because of the support that I got from all of you guys. And it's also been really great being able to focus full-time on just making videos and doing cool stuff. I've been doing 2 videos a week. That's gonna change soon for a little while though. So I've been doing 2 videos a week. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been putting in a lot more time and effort and focusing on what can I do to make the videos better. So I've been trying to up my editing game, doing things to keep the videos interesting. I have more time to focus on titles and thumbnails and hoping that that will work. And I just, like, even just the videos have been doing way better. You definitely seem happier. I am, dude. Thank you. And somebody else said, why are you drinking unsweetened Pure Leaf? Because I'm a healthy boy. Sometimes. I needed caffeine in my life because I could feel myself getting grumpy because I had only had 1 cup of coffee today. And normally I have at least 2 cups of coffee or a coffee and a Red Bull. So this is some nice, healthy caffeine. And it's 0 sugar. So I'm a healthy boy. I'm going to go home and drink 6 Bud Lights, but for now I'm healthy. Mike said, I'm so sad that you sold the MT-07, so am I, but I'm going to get another one for sure. Zeus, do you wear any specific boots while you ride? I recently got some, but I feel they're very stiff and they don't even fit under the clutch lever. It makes riding very difficult. No, I don't wear boots. This is part of my struggle of actually wearing gear, which is why I finally got these pants. If I wasn't just like in my neighborhood right now, I'd be wearing my jacket also, but boots are another thing because I want to find riding shoes that don't look like riding shoes but still protect me. So I have not gotten any of those yet. As far as your clutch lever, you can adjust it. So this is John, $5. Damn. After watching all your videos, I went out and bought a Rebel 300 as my first bike. It has been a blast to ride. Thanks for all the great content. Thanks, dude. Aren't the 300s so sick? Literally, I rode Nina's 300 today and fell back in love. And then what did I just miss? Sam Radcliffe, I subbed to you after our interaction at Jonas the last time you were alive, the park ranger you talked to. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. So yeah, I think it was Zeus that was saying something about the clutch lever. So this is my clutch lever, obviously, or shift lever, whatever. You can adjust it with this joint right here. So it threads in and out there and also threads in and out there. And once you do that, it changes how high up this is. So if you're wearing bigger boots, you can, am I going to say this right? Thread that out further, which pushes that down, which lifts this up. And then you have more room for your boot. If that makes sense at all. What's going on? Who else? My 300 has got me a 77 and a 50 ticket, so be careful. Damn. Don't do that. The cop pulls you over and you're like, sir, I didn't even know that it could do 77. Keith, I live in Maryland. The greatest state ever, according to every Marylander, including myself. What other questions we got? I saw a couple that I remembered, like, oh, I want to go back and answer that. And then I forgot what they were. I just put so much freaking wasabi on there. Whew. All right. What jacket do I wear? That's an easy question to answer. Engine Hawk 50 cal, and I upgraded it with the level 2 armor. Tim Rudy, you're down here in Southern Maryland? Hell yeah, dude. I was down there the other day. Me and Dom were down there just doing some waterfront living, riding the bikes. I forget what the place is called, but yeah. In like Shadyside or something? I don't know about that. I saw somebody ask if I would ever own a Harley, and if I did, what it would be. Java Herrera, hi from Ocean City. You guys are hearing it. That was a lot of wasabi. You guys are hearing it here for the first time. Bike Week. Ocean City Bike Week. Ocean City, Maryland. September something. I think the 12th. I'm going to be there. Taking the Rebel down. Come hang out. Say hi. Would I ever own a Harley, and what would it be? I would only own a Harley if... I just almost saw a car accident. I would only own a Harley if money was not an issue. Every time I ride a Harley, I enjoy it. Then I find out the price tag and I realize how much better I can get for the money. The Nightster is a great point of that. So the Nightster was a blast. But for the price, the Rebel is the same exact performance, but way more features for $4,400, $4,800 less. I rode the Road Glide ST, loved it. 30,000 bucks. I can get a freaking Goldwing for 24 that will do the same exact thing. I'd love to own a Dyna someday. The Lowrider S is super badass. It's just right now I'm broke, so money matters a lot. If money didn't matter, I could see myself getting something like the Road Glide ST to do longer trips on for sure. That would be sick. September 13th to September 18th. Yes, thank you for that. That's when Ocean City Bike Week is. I will be there. Hopefully Nina can get off also. Sometime in June, we're going to be in Myrtle Beach. If anybody has a bike for us to ride, I'm down to ride. We're going to be bringing our helmets. We'll be in Tennessee. We're going to be all over the place, dude. This is what's great about being a full-time YouTuber now. I can do whatever I want and go places and ride with you guys. Use Bike Emporium for inspection next door to Cancun Cantina. Yes, that's where I've gone several times before. The issue is that that's about a half hour from me, and I would have to do it on Nina's 300 with no license plate. Harley bad, Goldwing good. Yes. Keith, could I ride with you on your Grom? Maybe. Lord Hammersea, a fellow rider from Annapolis, been trying to find that taco truck because it's close to where I work. My favorite taco truck, Taqueria El Primo, is off of Forest Drive in the parking lot of the Shell station right by Robinwood. And then there's another location right by the Toyota dealer on West Street. When can I get you on my Goldwing for a test drive? Where are you, Patrick? I would love to ride your Goldwing. Crazy Zombie, do you plan on or have considered getting an editor at some time in the future so you can focus on recording more? Also, have you considered making any other type of content as well? Great questions. I would love to have an editor at some point because sometimes I want to... Like right now, I have a list of probably 10 video ideas in my head that I would love to get filmed. The issue is that until I get a backlog of content, I have to film, edit, post, film, edit, post, film, edit, post. I would like to, and this is part of, I guess, an announcement that I was talking about also. I think soon I'm gonna go back to one video a day, or one video a day, holy crap, one video a week just for a short time period, because Nina is starting her YouTube channel. So I think I'm gonna go back to only posting on Sundays, but probably going live once a week also to hang out with you guys. That way I can start getting a backlog of content. So if I have to go on a week-long trip and I'm not able to edit and I'm filming the whole time, I'll still have a backlog of content that I can be posting every Sunday. And then also in that week, I'll be able to start showing Nina how to edit and get a feel for that and help her film and stuff like that. So at some point, a video editor would definitely help. It's just, also part of it is like, I like editing. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass, but for the most part, I love, like, it's not just about riding for me, it's about the creative aspect of it. So seeing what I can turn footage into is a lot of fun for me. At a certain point, it'll definitely make a lot of sense to have an editor, but there's big name YouTubers that are still editing their own stuff. And yeah, so I don't know. I gotta figure that out. At this point, I'm not in the financial position or the lack of time position to get an editor. Oh, here's a good point. I could see myself at whatever point down the road that I need it, hiring an assistant before I hire an editor. Hiring an assistant that handles talking to brands for me, handles making merch, or making or getting merch, sending merch out, handling stuff, just little time-consuming stuff you don't think of, like every video I have to make sure that the Patreon page is up to date, and I haven't found an easy way to easily be able to tell which Patreon member dropped off and which one got added and everything like that. Just little time-consuming stuff like that. That way I can just focus on making the content, because I really do enjoy making the content, and I wouldn't, sometimes it is a pain in the ass because I'm like, it's so nice out and I just want to be writing and filming more content, but I'm stuck inside editing for hours. But at the end of the day, I really do enjoy putting out a video and knowing I did all of that from start to finish. You know what I mean? Dom, finally mounted a GoPro to my helmet. Next time we ride, I got you. Oh, dude, Dom. Yeah, I gotta find a way to send it to you. I finally uploaded the footage from our ride, and I got some sick rollers of you. So whether you want the videos of you rolling or me to grab some screenshots for you, I got some sick shots of you. Matt Rose said, Birch, let me know when you're in Tennessee. Would love to ride. I will be in Tennessee May 18th through May 21st. I won't have a lot of time to... That's a big-ass bird. Dude, there's like a freaking hawk that just flew in a tree or something. May 18th, I fly into Tennessee. I won't get there until 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night. Thursday, I'll be hanging out with Ben, I'm sure. Friday is the first day of the Rebel 1100 owners meetup. So if you have a Rebel 1100, go there. Chattanooga, Tennessee, May 19th, 20th. Wait, May 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Ben has a ride planned all 3 days. I will be there all day Friday for that ride. And then I fly back Saturday. So I don't have a whole lot of wiggle room, but if anybody's trying to meet me or hang out or ride, whatever, Chattanooga, the 19th and 20th of this month. Live chat. I know you like bikes, but you have a dream car. I like cars more than I like bikes, honestly. It's just cars are more expensive. And actually, I take that back. I don't like cars more than bikes. Cars were my first, like, holy shit, that's cool kind of thing. So I have probably a few dream cars. I have it written down as a goal on my vision board that by October 31st of 2023, I will own an orange Acura NSX. So I need to make that happen. I've always wanted an Acura NSX. It's always been dream car status. And then when they came out with a new one, I was like, yeah, I need that. It's not the fastest, it's not the nicest, but it's just my dream car status. Reasonable dream car. I'd love a K-swapped Lotus Elise with like 600 horsepower, a little something slight. That would be great. I also just love McLarens. They're not super reliable, but I like them. A Lambo would be cool, but I don't know. McLaren and Lambo are like, you made it. NSX is like, I'm holding myself to getting that, and Lotus is like, yeah, I would like to do that. I want to start working in some content where I take my Rebel 1100 to some car meets to start working car content in, so you guys can kind of see what kind of stuff I like. I want to go to Cars and Coffee downtown Annapolis every Sunday. There's like Lambos and Ferraris and all kinds of crazy stuff out there, so I want to take that. I also have a lot of friends that are still in like the JDM scene, like right-hand drive, Skylines and stuff like that. So I'd like to go to some of those car meets and show you guys some of those cars too, so that would be cool. I would love to start doing car content. It's just when I'm a strictly motorcycle channel, the algorithm doesn't like me posting anything else because the people who are here just for motorcycles don't want to see that, and the algorithm thinks it's a sucky video because my subscribers aren't watching it and blah blah blah. If anything, I'd probably have to make a second channel for car content, but I still want to start out by taking my bike to car stuff, if that makes sense. Sir Rantalot, I'm bringing out my drone to do some B-roll shots for a friend of ours and myself. When are you doing the drone stuff? I want B-roll. I want drone B-roll, please. That would be sick. Gabriel said, what's the out the door price of a Rebel 1100? I got an 883, but after watching your vid, I'm considering trading it in for a Rebel 1100. My out the door price was like 10.8, I think. That will obviously depend on where you live, because that includes tax, tag, title, all that. Maryland has a 6% sales tax. Other states have different stuff. Certain states have different percentages. Others are capped at a certain dollar amount, so that definitely depends on that. Mine didn't have a warranty, well, like the 1-year warranty or whatever that comes with it, but I didn't add an extended warranty. I didn't add any kind of crazy extras or anything like that. So yeah, about 10.8, really reasonable, honestly. So you figure if it's like a $9,300 bike, so there's about $1,500 between tax, tag, title, and dealer fees. Hey Birch, just put the first 65 miles on my 22 Rebel 500 SE, rode with my buddy, super proud of us, got cardo packs and all. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. The first miles on a new bike are always so nerve-wracking because A, you don't want to screw the bike up, and B, maybe it's just me, your brain is like, you spent a lot of money on this and you haven't ridden it yet. Did you make the right decision? Because you might ride it right now and hate it, or you might love it. So when you ride it and you're like, oh, I made a good decision, it's always a good feeling. Maybe this weekend, need to talk to A-Topper also. Can use my GoPro and Civic for B-roll shots also. Yeah, hit me up about that. I would love to be a part of that. The out-the-door price was for my manual, so DCT, add like $700 to that. What else did I miss? The lifestyle part of your channel makes it a lot more appealing than a pure bike channel, said Mason. Thank you, I appreciate that, and that's what I like doing. Because I like being able to do the lifestyle kind of stuff, like connecting with you guys, showing you what my life is like and whatever. But I also, that's why the other night, Cinco de Mayo, I was a little tipsy off of some tequila sunrises. Found out that somebody on Reddit was talking crap about me because, oh, he's a rebel. Oh, what's up, Quasi? Oh, like he's a Rebel 1100. You're a motorcycle is anybody else getting sick and tired of hearing him whine? Oh, I started watching his video and I had to turn it off because whatever. Dude, yeah, I'm here to help you with stuff about the Rebel 1100. But at the end of the day, it's called Life of Birch, not Rebel 1100 of Birch. You know what I mean? So I love the lifestyle stuff, and I'm stoked that you guys appreciate it also, because I don't want it to just be install videos and how-tos. I want to do that also, because I love seeing when like newer riders watch the channel and they learn stuff from it. But at the end of the day, I'd rather do stuff showing you what I'm actually like and what my life's actually like. Haters gonna hate, yeah. Don't pay attention to Reddit. Dude, yeah, I was toasted off some tequila sunrises on Cinco de Mayo, and somebody sent me the thing. Mason, $5, thank you. What do you drive when you're not on 2 wheels? I'll answer that in just a second. So, yeah, I was toasted off tequila sunrises, and somebody sent me the link, and I made a Reddit account just to go in there and be like, hey, dude, go fuck yourself. Oh man, I gotta stop doing that. What's up, Link? Snacho Gato, what kind of sushi you got? I got spicy tuna and spicy salmon. Normally not what I get, but it's towards the end of the day, so it was all they had left. Normally my go-to is a rainbow roll. I love me a rainbow roll. All right, now, getting back to Mason's question, what do I drive when I'm not on two wheels? I have a 2010 Acura TSX. Can you put the P.O. box in the description of your videos? P.O. box is in the description of the videos. It's underneath the Patreon thing, but it's only in the videos since I got it. Like, I didn't go back and backlog all of them, but any of the newer videos should be in there. 1290 Baydale Drive, PMB 344, Arnold, Maryland, 21012-2325. Back to the car thing. I drive a 2010 Acura TSX. Before that, my first car that I modified, that was my baby, was a 2002 Civic Si. So that was the last time that they made, it was the first year of the last generation where they made the Si hatchback. Got that car when I was like 16 or 17 and had it for 11 years before I sold it. I did like basic bolt-ons, intake, exhaust, flash the ECU, coilovers, some appearance mods, it was just such a freaking fun car to drive. I had it for so long, and I sold it because I got into real estate and I needed a car that made me look like a big shot because I couldn't be selling $1 million houses, pulling up in some slammed loud Civic. So I got the TSX because I love Hondas, if you guys can't tell. Kind of regret getting rid of that Civic, but the TSX has been great to me. Have like 200,000 miles on it, still running strong as ever. Have some 19-inch Accord wheels on it. Looks real classy. Got some tint, and that's it. Silver, black leather interior. Been thinking about selling it, but I don't think I will because I can't get a car that's worth it. I talked about selling it and just only riding motorcycles now that I'm full-time, but I don't think that would actually work for my life. I'm too much of a baby. I like riding motorcycles, but I'm not somebody crazy like Quasi who does 3,000-mile trips on them. That's not fun to me. I view it as like a toy as opposed to like transportation, honestly. What's the farthest you have been with the Honda Rebel? Oh, the 500. I think I took the 500 to Ellicott City one time, maybe. So not far. The 500, I never really did any long. No, the 500, the furthest is probably I went to Southern Maryland, and it wasn't very far. But I don't really like riding far. And the 500, when I had the Rebel 500, I also had my VFR at the time. So if I was doing a longer trip, I would take the VFR because it was so much easier. Link, gonna be late to the Sunday upload. Will be on the road heading to Tennessee. Trailering my bike as my grandmother is coming for other stuff. You know what, Link? Never mind. I was gonna say, let me know when you're gonna be in Tennessee, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna post when Link is ready for it. But that would screw up the algorithm, as funny as that would be. Where do you live, Link? I don't remember. I was gonna try and find somebody to trailer my bike to Tennessee so that I had it for the ride. So that's the issue. I really want to have my Rebel 1100 there for the ride, the Rebel 1100 owners ride. North Florida. Oh yeah, you're not going anywhere near me. Are you still doing real estate? No, I'm not doing real estate. Real estate was probably the most unhappy time of my life. It is not who I am. It did not work for my life. It did not work for the kind of person I am. It's probably the most unhappy I've ever been in my life. But yeah, so I really want to have my Rebel 1100 at the Rebel 1100 owners meetup. But the issue is the day after I get back is the update on merch. I saw it. I was going to answer it before and I totally forgot. Link, yes, I'm 100% going to test ride your bike with the Power Commander. Hell yes, I am. Yes. Also, dude, I'm too ADD for this. I think I found a way to get rid of the top speed on the 1100. I haven't confirmed it yet, but I think I found a way. So stay tuned for that. Got big boy shit in the works now that I don't have to worry about a job. But yeah, I really want to have my 1100 at the meet, but even if I had somebody trailer it out there for me, it wouldn't be back in time for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride the day after I get back. So if I can find a way to borrow like a Triumph for DGR, maybe I could find a way to trailer my bike out to Tennessee, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it would be easier to just find a bike in Tennessee for me to ride. So we'll see. Oh, update on merch. Some more stuff that I'm slacking on. I really gotta figure that out. I got shirts made. They seem like good quality. Sold a couple to some people and then realized that like 3 or 4 of the shirts were printed crooked, and I got to figure all that out, and it takes too long to get them made, and there's like a 6 to 8 week from the time you order until they get to you. I made this myself, so I could make them myself. I just can't get bogged down with making them. So I don't know if I should just make a bunch myself, start selling them so I already have a stock, and then once I run out, then I can start making them, because I'm sure I'll get the most orders right off the bat, and then it'll taper off. I don't know. I don't have time to be making it, and I cannot find a place that will make them the quality that I expect, because I don't want to just sell you guys some BS just so you guys have a shirt that you're gonna throw away a couple weeks later because it's uncomfortable. I want it to like be comfortable, you know what I mean? So I gotta figure that out. Pawamoto made my own, easy bro. Yeah, I've made my own, but the amount of people that ask me for merch, I can't be making 100 shirts. Like, that is time consuming. Twisted Road for, oh, Link got the shirt and hoodie. Hell yeah. Yeah, so right now, if you want merch, really the only way to do it is become a Patreon member. Shoot me a message on there and I'll make something happen for you, but I don't have the means of like putting it out to the public yet, unfortunately. So somebody said Twisted Road to rent a bike for Tennessee. I looked it up and all they have is Harleys. So I'm gonna reach out to the local Honda dealer and see if they just like I'm just gonna be like, listen, anything in your used inventory, I will ride. I just wanna be on a Honda for the 1100 ride. I don't wanna, there's a pretty sick road glide, but I can't pull up on a road glide to the 1100 owners meetup. Yeah, Pawamoto said hit the thumbs up. Listen to him. Are you doing the Baltimore DGR or Annapolis? I'm doing the Annapolis one. This is the first year Annapolis has ever done one. So I really wanted to be a part of that. Plus the Annapolis one is literally 5-10 minutes from my house, probably 10 minutes from my house. Dude, imagine me and Nina 2 up on a ruckus for the 100-mile ride. So yeah, the Annapolis one is 10 minutes from my house. The Baltimore one was like 35 or 40 minutes from my house, so it's just easier. It's also gonna be cool because the route kind of goes on roads that you guys are already gonna recognize anyway. And it's just a lot easier. Nina's family has been affected by the loss of somebody from prostate cancer, so I think her mom's gonna come and hang out like as all the bikes are getting set up and stuff like that, so that'll be cool. It just makes a lot more sense to do the Annapolis one. Still time to sign up. If you guys want to sign up, make sure to do it. I feel like a few people have said that they're gonna do it and come ride with me or whatever. Don't do the Annapolis DGR ride just because you want to ride with me. If you're gonna do it, sign up and raise some money also and help. Yeah, men's mental health and the prostate cancer thing, like I just said, just is near and dear to my heart. I don't want it to turn into people finding out that I'm doing the ride and then coming just to ride with me instead of like actually helping to raise money, you know what I mean? Moto Olympics, hold off on merch. Your time making videos is worth more, plus the fact you'll be tired. Yeah, that's pretty much my thought process also. Oh, Nina's on here. What's up, you sexy ass girl? Sorry you guys had to hear that. And Nina, sorry I got sushi without you. So yeah, Dom just said, I'm doing some firearm stuff the day before, we might stop in to see y'all off. Hell yeah, do it. You're talking about DGR, right? You definitely should, because we're meeting up, even if you don't do the ride, we're meeting up at 11:30 and then kickstands up at 1. So even if you just wanted to come kick it and see who all's there. I saw the ending of Wasabi Bite is what you get. Don't say that to me. And also, did you say hi already, or have you just been lurking in here? Did I miss your comment saying hi, or are you just straight up lurking in here not telling me? Lucky man have a good girl like that. Yeah, unless she's creeping in here. Oh, never mind. She said hi. I missed it. Link said hashtag lurker. What's up, Nathan Skidmore? Wait, so Nina, were you... What's up, Nick? Nina, were you in here when I opened my... when I opened my P.O. box stuff? Dude, there's bugs everywhere. Did you see the coloring book that I got? Freaking hilarious. All right, I'm realizing I'm going on an hour, so let's get some last... You were napping? Shawty, you hibernated all weekend. Iron 883 or Honda Rebel 1100. Ooh, real quick, Brent, yeah, that's the exact Honda that I'm gonna call. I looked them up last night. I gotta call them and see if they can make something happen for me. 883 or 1100. I'd say 1100 all the way. 883s are heavier. They're not as fast. They don't have as much technology. In my experience, they're not quite as nimble. Link, also excited to meet y'all at the meetup as well. You planning on filming my bike for comparison? You are more than welcome to. Ooh, I didn't think about that. I might. I haven't seen any footage of Power Commander Rebel 1100s yet, so that would actually be pretty sick to do. Huh. I could bring Quasi's Draggy and try and do a 0 to 60 comparison. Dino Spumoni was gonna ask you if you got the coloring book, but didn't want to win this prize. Was that you, dude? Hell yeah, I did. That's what I was just opening. All right, so Nina, now you can check it out. So for those of you that did not see the Grom video, the most recent Grom video, in it I was talking about how somebody sent me and Nina the Cardo Pack Talk Bold, and I was like freaking out, and I was like, but it's not just because of how much it costs. Like I would freak out even if it was just a motorcycle coloring book. Well, the first package I opened from my P.O. box was crayons. And I was like, I think I know what that second package is. Motorcycle coloring book for kids. How hilarious is that? Like, look at how cool. Look at how sick. Nina, do you want to take shots of Fireball and color with me? Look, they're even non-toxic in case I get confused and try to eat it. This is so sick. Thank you for that. I got a freaking kick out of that. Imagine that's what I do. Wait, oh my God. Imagine that for a certain Patreon member tier, like if you sign up for like the $25 Patreon tier or higher, Nina and I color you a page out of the coloring book and send it to you with your stickers. That would be so sick. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. Nina, we could go live coloring and drinking. They just said coloring. I brought the drinking into it because I think it would be funny. Babe, let's go live and color. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Link wants a page. Dude, Dude, what if I brought it to the Rebel 1100 owners meetup and everybody colored a little piece of it? Bob Ross of motorcycles. Straight up, dude. Yeah, the sushi was good. It was fire. And only $8. Doesn't sound trustworthy, but it is. Nothing like raw fish burp. All right, well, we're coming up on an hour. If anybody else has any quick questions that you want to drop, go ahead and do that. If not, I'm about to get up out of here. Yes, give me a crash course on Discord, please, for the love of God. I still don't understand it, and I'm still not sure if I have time for it, but I want to understand it so bad. All the other guys would be so confused. See, I would think that all the other guys would be confused why grown adults are coloring. If you're talking about the Rebel 1100 owners meetup, I would like to think, not to sound cocky, everyone there would know who I was and would probably understand why a grown adult was coloring. They'd be like, "Oh, that's Birch. He's a special one." Ever thought what you're gonna do when you hit 100K subs? Cry. Next question. No, but seriously, I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna order my 100K silver play button, hang it on the wall, and cry some more. When are we starting a motorcycle gang? Dude, as soon as I'm not broke, I'm getting that jet ski, son. Got a Riker you can ride? Maybe. I don't know if that feels right. Yes, everyone join the Patreon and come hang out with us on the Life of Birch Discord. Oh, that's what you will have to show me, Link. I'm bringing my laptop, so I'm going to make you set it up. Unless you already... No, I think I have to do that. To where when they sign up for Patreon, they automatically get a link to the Discord. I need your help. Do I use cruise control? I do. The issue is that with the Burley brand fender eliminator kit, it makes cruise control not work because of the way that Honda designed these. Apparently it's an issue with the Goldwing also. The way that the cruise control works is it waits, it turns off once it sees power going to the brake light because it assumes that you're hitting the brakes. Well, with the LEDs, the resistance isn't right or something like that, so it thinks you're always hitting the brakes, so it won't turn on cruise control. There's a diode that fixes it, but I have not got it sent to me yet, haven't put it on. So for now, cruise control doesn't work. Once I get that, cruise control will work and I'll use it again. It's not a big deal to me though, because like I said, I don't ride long distances. When I do ride long distances, it is a godsend, but I don't do it enough to make it worth, you know, it doesn't bother me that much. Drew Hoover, hope all is well. I'll see you out there tomorrow, 2022 DRZ 400. See me out where tomorrow? Are you riding tomorrow around here? I'm down to ride. Shoots Balut. Shoots Baloots. Glad you started doing this full time, man. Me too. Thank you. I'm so much happier. I have so much more time to devote to making content. It's so much easier to interact with you guys like this. Normally I'd be working right now. So yeah. Drew, yeah, I'm down in Edgewater. If you're not already, follow me on Instagram. If I don't have to film an install video tomorrow, oh crap, I gotta get all my stuff out of the garage tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last day with the garage. Yeah, Drew, follow me on Instagram if you aren't already, because that's when I post when I'm like going out and riding and stuff like that. And I try to get to my DMs, although right now, if I have not DM'd you before, or we don't both follow each other on Instagram, it ends up in my other inbox. And in the past 4 weeks, I have like 50 or 60 missed messages because I just can't keep up with them. So if you're one of those, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get to them eventually. I don't know if you have to pay for the silver play button, but you definitely have to order it. Like, they don't just automatically send it to you. I think you just have to like tell them that you want it. One of the few motovloggers who inspired me to just say, screw it and start. Thank you for your great content. That's all it takes, dude. Just start. You're not gonna be great when you start, but you can't be great unless you start. Or something like that. I don't know if that's exactly how it goes, but it's something like that. You can't expect to be great at the start, but you can't expect to be great unless you start. Something like that. What I'm saying is, look back at my first videos and they suck booty butt. And all that matters is putting out content, focusing on what works, focusing on what doesn't work, doubling down on the stuff that works, stop doing the stuff that doesn't work, and get better every time. Jordan Peterson. Yeah, that probably was him. He's the man. All right. That's going to do it because it's getting dark out. I don't know why that matters. I'm only a couple minutes from home, so it's not like it's going to be cold. And I live in the suburbs, so I'm not going to get jumped. And even if they try, I keep that thing on me. If you're able to, I'll PM you about a car/bike meet in the following weeks. If you'd like to collaborate, should be amazing. 400 plus vehicles at the park and ride on Harry Truman. Yeah, dude. I know what you're talking about. That thing, I used to live at the James, that apartment complex right there, and I walked there, and it was crazy. Are you gonna make a new intro? Yes. Don't know when though. The new intro, so the intro is, so I can make an entire video and put it out, and if I don't If I end up not liking it, it's whatever. Intros are important because they're the first thing that new subscribers see. They're going to be in every video. They have to be edited perfectly. It has to be the perfect footage. And I just started filming in 4K, and all the footage that I have previously is 1080. So I don't want to make an intro in 1080 if I plan on continuing to record in 4K. So I have to like accrue more footage in 4K before I make another intro. Are you going to keep the CBR? Oh, that's the VFR. Yes. So when I make the intro, I think I'm going to keep the VFR drop in there and then the final high five in there also, because those just time out so perfectly. Sam Radcliffe, get home safe, bro. Even though I'm a new sub, I love the content. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. And maybe I will see you at the Jonas Green State Park sometime soon. Michael Crocker taking the MSF beginner course this weekend, and you were one of the bloggers that helped push me to give it a try. Thank you. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Learn a lot. I had been riding for a couple years before I took that course, and I still learned a lot. So take that time to really like hone in your skills, learn a lot, and not care what happens because it's somebody else's bike. Holy shit, where the fuck did that just... Oh, sorry, I cussed. James Thompson, 40 bucks. Sand Mountain is a curvy haven. Thank you for the $40. But you could have told me that without giving me all your money. I appreciate that, though. Where is Sand Mountain? Is that around here, or is that out in Tennessee? Come to Portugal. I'd love to come to Portugal. I need money to go to Portugal, though. Oh, man. Link said hashtag language. I know, dude. I got yelled at by my family. Not yelled at, but one of my aunts was like, oh, I watch your videos. They're really good, but you need to watch your mouth. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Drew just followed in PMD, bro. Sick. I will check that now. Well, not now, but once I get off and get home. One-way wheelie. I'm taking the MSF course also on June 20th and 21st, just because of you and seeing your videos. Dude, that is why I do this, is hearing stuff like that. Like, making the videos is cool, but like hearing about the impact it has is even better. And like, I don't know what I would be doing if it weren't for motorcycles, honestly. So hearing that I was able to get other people into that is freaking sick. Jared Wares, glad to see you having open chats. Hell yeah. This is the only way I can, because there's too many trolls in my comments now. So I got to do this so that I can just talk to the people that care about me, instead of going to my comments and seeing everyone calling me a douchebag and saying I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to have to be careful if you do film around me. Why? Are you ugly or do you cuss a lot? That was mean. I'm sorry. Oh, Alabama. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Do I ever do bike giveaways? I have before, and I want to again. I don't have the money to do it right now. I need to stand up and actually get going here. I really want to do a bike giveaway again. I don't have the money to. Last time I did a raffle, but the next giveaway I want it to like actually legitimately be free. Like I think all my giveaways will be just Patreon members only, but it won't be like you have to pay $5 for an entry or something like that. It's just going to be one of those things where like, join the Patreon, and however many dollars a month you pledge, that's how many entries you get. That way, like, you're still getting like benefits beyond just entering, you know what I mean? All right, I'll take one more question. All right, we'll end it on learn nooners, so you'll have some hooligans in the background vids. Yeah, I just burped. I need to learn how to do wheelies. I've messed around on the Grom a little bit, but the Grom is so underpowered, so I don't know. Show us your baby before ending. Hell yeah. Evergreen, any chance of a West Coast meetup / ride one day? You for sure have been a big inspiration into getting me into the Honda Rebel. I would love to. I would love to find a way to do that, but I don't know how I get my bike out there. I'm for sure not riding out there. All right, show the baby. I want to see the baby. Yeah, she looking good. She looking real good. I also love the fact that she looks so clean through like the camera lens, when in reality she's absolutely filthy. You probably won't be able to tell Yeah, no, you can't. It still looks clean. Nice. Now there's pollen all over that mother hecker. All right. Well, on that note, I am getting the heck out of here. Evan Hughes, are your description links affiliate links? Yes, any of the Amazon links are. If it's an Amazon link, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but I get like 4% of the sales or something like that. If it's not an Amazon link, it is not an affiliate link. So, and I also do that because if I can find it somewhere cheaper than Amazon, I'm going to link you guys there because I would rather you guys save money than me get a little bit of money from Amazon. So anyway, I'm getting out of here. Thanks so much. Love you guys. Thank you to, what was your name? Dino, I think it was, that sent me the coloring book. I appreciate that. Nina and I are definitely going to have to color it sometime. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Got some big stuff coming soon. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, guys.